That's great. That's no more time again or anything like
You told me the spring was when you were coming home. I never even asked if you'd be on your own. So we'll take chances on the friends we've left floating. We'll make plans we know will never happen. Talking to myself, I know that's the first sign. You're bringing me to the edge of the firing line. So I'll whisper to strangers when you look over, and I'll pretend to you that this does not hurt. Now I'm older. I give it all. I give it I know that's the first sign. You're bringing me to the edge of the firing line.
Cork in general, just as a music scene, is just amazing. And like, you know, not just the people that we play with and work with, it's just across the board. It's just the standard of Cork music. Has been, as long as I've lived here for probably about, I think 11, 12 years now, and it's always been just so high.
On the one hand, it's one person working, but it on so many levels it doesn't happen without the people that bring it all together. And I think it's that exchange of energy that brings a project to life.
And even the styles of music that are played around here between the different groups, I guess everyone's bringing their own little thing to the party.
Seen a winter so wild. Still my book is only filled with empty thoughts and wasted time. For instead of thinking, I've been drinking all the while. The nights are full of slurring words and all the ways I wish the days away. I somehow overlook the stars in the sky. I can't seem to find the need to care or even question why. There's no need to worry, all that matters is mine. My selfish eyes, a birthday gaze of all the ways I wish the days away, away, away. The moon, the sky, the sun, let's just say it's all one. For the sake of this evening, still all of us have seen all the differences between the left and the leaving. There will be a moment in time when all I have is my own thoughts and my own words and my own faults, and someone comes and changes my water to wine. I bow my head for all was said on all the days I wish myself away, away, away. The Father and the Son, let's just say it's all one. For the sake of this evening, when all is said and done, my Lord, look at what we've done. The left hand and leaving.
Can't hold my place, can't hold my place, hold my place. I can't decide, although I've tried. My head is fried between two sides, trapped in a maze. I'm so displaced, yet humble and pure. Tell me what's the cure? Wait, can't hold my place and stay this way. When I walk away, the size of the prize, there's no compromise. Trapped in the cave, I'm look my way. Pebbles and rocks, they flow through the docks. The stream in my heart, it's tearing me apart. Never felt so torn, trapped in lost chromosome. As the light turns on, my heart beats strong. Wait, can't hold my place and stay. When I walk away, the size of the prize, there's no compromise. Trapped in the cave, I'm love my way. Let
and another lie awake in the dark. Sighs, cannot wash clean what darkness took. It'll rock my hands clasping face unfazed. Instead wandering eyes in an evening dew glaze. The time sunset on Bluebell Valley, wind blows cool through your head. And part of me wanted you, but consciousness couldn't follow through it. Mind over matter instead. Tide was the rope around these hands. All the sky to sky, rain, tears of sunlight fell. Oh, trace fire, if I took what's left of you and me. Memories of the ashes scattered loose on a windswept sea. The time sunset on Bluebell Valley, the wind blows cool through your hair. Part of me wanted you, but consciousness couldn't follow through it. Mind over matter instead. The time sunset on Bluebell Valley, the wind blows cool through your hair. Part of me wanted you, but consciousness couldn't follow through it. Mind over matter instead. It's crépuscule, c'est laisse couche sur le valet de la cloche bleue. Vent souffle bien dans vos chevaux. Parti de moi, vous voulez, mais la conscience pouvait pas savoir. Spirit, c'est la matière, on dit. Spirit, c'est la matière, on dit. Spirit, c'est la matière, on dit. On dit, oh, the time sunset on Bluebell Valley, wind blows cool through your hair. Part of me wanted you, but consciousness couldn't follow through it. Mind over matter instead. Time sunset on Bluebell Valley, wind blows cool through your hair. Part of me wanted you, but consciousness couldn't follow through it. Mind over matter instead. Time sunset on Bluebell Valley, wind blows cool through your hair. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter instead. Instead.
I definitely would be influenced by lots of different kinds of artists. The main influence when I was really young was the likes of Christy Moore and Luca Bloom from Kildare as well.
Lisa Hannigan and The Gloaming and
Soul and blues as well. And
bands like Go Emperor, like, you know, serious Irish bands.
We kind of grew up playing in a lot of like kind of alternative bands.
Pop songs, I'd follow like the way words fall.
There's still an element of that in the music.
Mostly sad. I really like listening to sad music.
Multiple forms of popular music. We land somewhere in the alternative spectrum.
I'm a drummer as well, so I get influenced by like rhythm and stuff as well as words.
Collaboration is at the core of what we do. Everything from the visual side of the project to the music itself to people involved.
I do collaborate with other artists. I try to collaborate with artists that are kind of local in Ireland and in Cork.
The amount of people involved, even in just one music scene, take Cork for example, there are so many upbringings and backgrounds and traditions and everything that kind of make their way into each band, and with every new band member that comes in comes a signature little style that could shape somebody else's songs in a different way almost, you know what I mean?
That would always be interspersed through the music that we're playing.
All working together, all exchanging ideas.
Are you ever coming back? Is that okay to ask? Is it sunny over there? Am I supposed to care? I don't wanna ask how you are, 'cause then I'll know how far you've come with that other someone, seamlessly and easily, ways you could never be with me. Oh, I'm holding on by a thread. I know I should hold on to someone else instead, 'cause it's so cold back here at square one, where you don't learn shit, but you stay young. Oh, and I'm still trying to find a way back in to your house, your car, or anywhere you've been. Oh, feeding off our memories while you explore the 7 seas without me. Without me. You're suspended in the sky, crossing countries as you fly. Oh, the world is vast with many coasts, and you deserve to see the most. And this I know. So I wish I could be more than bitter or jealous. I wish I could care less. See, I only play the losing game that way. I never lose my faith. Oh, I'm holding on by a thread. I know I should hold on to someone else instead, 'cause it's so cold back here at square one, where you don't learn shit, but you stay young. Oh, and I'm still trying to find a way back in to your house, your car, or anywhere you've been. Oh, feeding off our memories while you explore the 7 seas without me. Without me. Without me.
Could lend a hand. I've fallen down and I can't get up again. This has happened me too many times before, and I swear to you it was going so well. I sent all my letters and I paid all my bills. A little voice inside my head steered me wrong. Then winter came and we stayed in our beds with our broken hearts and our heavy heads. But I
choose you and reap all the benefits.
Irishness definitely does play a big part in what we do, just the kind of style that we write in, I suppose. But it's definitely kind of contemporary Irish music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there definitely would be Irishness. There are elements of Irishness in my music for sure.
I think in all our families there's a real tradition of performance there, whether it be musicians or, you know, I know both our dads love to sing a good ballad like.
I would say no. I think a lot of people expected to, almost because when I was younger, my parents had a traditional Irish pub. So I think lots of people would expect me to have an Irish kind of a hint, but I'd say not. I probably ran the other way. Walked the other way.
To be frank about it, probably not. But I feel that Irishness these days has a sense of kind of fluidity.
Often there's songs about the landscape of Ireland, definitely.
I've always found the land, like many other Irish people, to have a big impact on your work. So like, let's say the openness of Irish cliffs and things like that, and that, let's say, it can really have this expansiveness.
I think maybe it comes from the sea mainly, and the land connected to that, and because I found from growing up in the Midlands and Kildare, I never really would have seen the sea that much. It was all just the Curragh and flatland, which I love as well.
We have grown up with it.
And I have a few songs about the sea in County Clare, so yeah, definitely, without me planning it, it definitely seems to seep its way in for sure.
And there's a real Irishness to that too. Getting together and creating art and music is something that's part of our culture, and something that, I suppose, a flame we want to keep burning.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Stepping products and shaking the rain from my hair, avoiding these signs of you that seem to be everywhere. And no longer will I just fall into your arms, she said. No longer will I come here to sleep, let alone things on it, eating kilo. The wheels have fallen off, trying to please everyone's tough. It's tough. I've been walking around for days, waving magpies to try to keep look on my side, waiting and turning my tide. I hear it's unlikely, I know that's probably true. So I leave little secrets in all the right places. I know that they'll probably get back to you, but wait, try to keep things on it, even kilo. The wheels have fallen off, try to please everyone. And me tough, but wait, try to limit it to a night or two. Wake in your own bed, please don't make me go through or hold me to what I may or may not have said. I'd rather wait here with you in the dark. I'd rather wait here with you in the dark. I'd rather wait here with you in the dark. I'd rather wait all alone in the dark.
I forgive you, but don't you forget it. Main agenda, my final letter. Always so tactile in my words. Just a thought. Imagine all those tears of untried emotion to talk through our grandiose notions to feel something other than fearful thought. Uncertainty's fleeting, deceiving, morose and it's needing to witness a feeling so frightful and feeble. It burns like a furnace. What's mine is just not us. What's mine is just not us. What's mine is thinking identity. You're not what you used to be. Not so complimentary. How can I minus my thought? Day to day and you got me so in between. Myself and my memory. How can I minus my thought? Minus my thought. When it's just a product of mindless attention, she's obsessed with multi-platform mentions that inflate a sense of doubt in her brain. Neighbors talk, then talk some more. They say she's addicted to white beach shores. Scratch that white line bathroom powder nose on her face. Uncertainty's bleeding, deceiving, morose and it's needed to witness a feeling. It's frightful and feeble, it burns like a furnace. What's mine is just not us. What's mine is just not us. What's mine is just thinking. Not what you used to be. Not so complimentary. How can I minus my thought? Today and you got me so in between. Myself and my memory.
I was in Liverpool, yeah.
I've never been to Liverpool.
I've never been to Liverpool, and I would love to go.
We've been there a lot.
Yeah, we've been to Liverpool a fair bit.
Originally through football loyalties that brought us there first.
Our love of the beautiful game.
I was there for my brother-in-law's stag party, so maybe not the crowd that the Liverpoolians want to see, but we actually had a great time.
We were there, we were only passing there, we were visiting someone in Leeds or something, I don't remember, it's all a little blur.
I've heard many stories from friends working in music academia who went over to study at the university there, and the reports are good.
But I know Jodie Comer's from there and I wanted her to marry me.
Yeah, I was there. I was in Liverpool, I think it was about 4 years ago. I put up a cover. I was singing at an open mic in the Roundy in Cork, and I sang the song Merseyside, and the guy who wrote the song, Ian Prowse, an amazing songwriter, he ran an open mic in the Cavern Club in Liverpool. So he just said, you should come over and play at the open mic kind of thing, and it was just a really amazing experience because it's such a legendary venue, and it was an honour to get to play there.
And I suppose we've been going there for a long time now and kind of developed a kind of an affinity for the place, you know, on top of that, and the people.
I'm imagining a city that's just steeped in music, and I would love to get there someday.
I did actually, yeah. I lived in a house full of Liverpool lads over in Australia, and yeah, brilliant. I can still keep in touch with them and see them when I go over.
There's definitely a huge connection with Liverpool and Ireland. You could kind of feel it there, and
just a very kind of a similar outlook on life.
They just seem to get the crack that we get.
The wit, yeah.
So I work in a hostel and we've had stags from Liverpool and they're as much up for the crack and as friendly as we are, I would say.
We used to say Irish people are cynically optimistic, you know what I mean? And I think that's something that kind of travelled across the sea to Liverpool and kind of still there now. Just
The general atmosphere and the laid-back nature would really relate to what's happening here in Cork.
It's really nice to be able to bring like a little taste of that to the Irish Festival in Liverpool.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get to bring it over there in real life at some stage.
Something I've set out to find without really knowing why. Something that set up a home at the front of my mind. It's something I see when I close my eyes, so I don't know what it looks like. But still it keeps me up at night, and still it keeps me up. Maybe it sits in a foreign place, somewhere not close but far away. Somewhere I'll find one fateful day and keep all these haunting thoughts at bay. Maybe upon that long, long drive we'll find out what it means to be alive. Oh, 'cause we all want to be colored in by people who know what they're doing. Want to be wrapped up in perfect skin that escapes any bruising. And we all want to be drawn, able and strong when things go wrong, so we can fight till they're gone and fight till we won. Something to blame for how I've become. Think I used to live fast, I used to be fun. Ask anyone, figured that kindness was a must. Everyone worthy of some trust, I used to give it out freely, even found it easy. Now there is a dim room in my heart where I keep my friends and foes apart. I think no one is who they say they are. Should I learn to forgive and not be so harsh? 'Cause I want everybody to be my people who know what they're doing, want to be wrapped up in perfect skin that escapes any bruising. And we all want to be drawn, able and strong when things go wrong, so we can fight till they're gone and fight till we won.
Fear grabs a hold of your heart, tries to bring you down till you're rolling right back down to the start. Thought you dealt with it till those voices creep back up on you again. And they're not your friend, they remember the room you face when you're sitting. You were done with it, you build right back up to be knocked right down again. Shadows on the wall, they keep on creeping in. I can't win. Time is a funny, fragile thing, grabs a hold of you, you with it. I think I'm sinking at the seams, more content in dreams, a generation consumed with screens and shiny things, offended by everything. What matters most is what you've got deep down within. But your ego is thin, the drugs that fill your veins are seeping through your skin. What is in your blood, and I know where you've been, let light in. 'Cause love grows from pain within us all, a longing for a beckoning call. But do we need this all at all? A blanket bound to fall.